All right. And I just realized I think I have my microphone set up incorrectly. Hold on. Switching microphones. There we go. That's probably much better. Hopefully nobody noticed. All right. Okay. Hey, everybody, and welcome to Misfit Corner Comics. This is the artist known as Andrew speaking, and we're live streaming. Oh, excuse me. Goodness gracious. Sorry. We are live streaming from a different channel. We are live streaming from the Misfit Corner Comics channel instead of the Misfit Corner Scams channel, which is where we usually do, simply because we're separating the different focuses of each channel. Like the Scams channel, of course, is going to focus on the scams. The Drawing channel is going to focus on drawing, and the Comics channel is going to focus on everything else. Pretty much everything else. But yeah, so I know this channel only has 6 subscribers, so there's probably going to be nobody out there watching this evening, except for maybe a couple of diehards that may or may not be out there. But if you are, thank you. Appreciate you coming by. But I sent the invite out to Todd and Avery. We'll see if they're able to join. As a matter of fact, Todd has a tendency not to check his emails, so I have to send him a gentle text to remind him. Let's see. Where is he? All right, there we go. A lot of people that have YouTube channels, the ones that do streams, I'll often enjoy it. I like streaming simply because it's a chance to get together with the guys and chit chat and talk, and they pick on me, and I don't mind at all. I am perfectly fine with that, and that's cool. But it's not really a revenue generating type thing, which honestly, it's not very important for this channel at this point in time. If I live streamed on Misfit Corner Scams with the number of subscribers and so forth, we could take super chats and stuff like that. And with this channel, we can't, but that's perfectly fine. That's not the reason why we do it. We do it because we like hanging out, talking comics, and sharing, stories, and having the guys pick on me mercilessly because it's fun. But tonight, there's nothing really planned, which means we'll probably go for a short amount of time. I mentioned to the guys I had picked up 2 comics this week. I haven't had a chance to read both of them. I did flip through them and looked at the art, and I was very impressed with the art of Howard Porter on the latest issue of Batman, Batman number 122, part of the Shadow War, which started with the Batman Shadow War Alpha issue. Could be a very interesting story. I have enjoyed the first 2 parts so far, but Howard Porter's art in the second issue was pretty freaking fantastic. Loved it. He was one of my favorite artists on the JLA series when they relaunched with Grant Morrison writing it. Howard Porter's art was very, very good, and I enjoyed it a lot, and I enjoyed it in this issue. The other issue that I picked up this week is the Boom Studios Alice Ever After. This is the one that's written by Dan Panosian, and it's got some really beautiful art in it. He did a couple of pages, as well as Giorgio Spalletta. Not familiar with that person, but I really like the art. So I'm looking forward to reading it. So far I've just flipped through it just to check out the art, but I'm looking forward to reading the story, and if it's good, that's a bonus. I always said if the art is really good but the story sucks, at least you get good art. But anybody that's read any of my comics, hopefully they appreciate that fact. I'm not the greatest writer, but I have fun doing it. So, all right, we're going to give the guys, maybe another 5-10 minutes. If they don't join, we're going to wrap up early because I really don't have anything more to talk about tonight other than the fact that I wanted to test and see if we could actually live stream on this channel. And so far, pretty good. I got a bunch of scam videos I got to edit and put out, and I've also got other videos for this channel that I need to edit and put out. Um, if you're familiar with Misfit Corner Comics at all, the channel started pretty much in 2018. And we started putting a whole bunch of different stuff out. And we did Lego videos and drawing videos and comic reviews and steelbook case reviews and just anything that I enjoyed and liked. We made a video about and put it up there. And it took about 3 years before videos started to catch on with the audience. But it was the scam videos that got everybody's attention. Um, I love those, making those videos. I love doing those calls. I love screwing with the scammers. So it's one of those things where if you're happy and you don't have to work a day in your life, well, I do have to work at it, but I enjoy making the videos and I enjoy putting them out there. We're going to change the focus of this channel. This channel will be specifically for comics and the store and so forth. But the other channel, scams, that'll be specifically for the scam calls. And the drawing channel, of course, will be for drawing. And I've got tons and tons and tons of videos, over 2,000 videos on the old channel that I need to go through. And what I'm doing is I'm literally picking the ones that I want to keep, and put them on in the right channel. I started with this channel with the building the store videos. If you haven't watched them, they're interesting. When I originally opened up my store back in 2019, I think is when we opened up the first store. It was literally a single unit storage unit at the flea market that we turned into a store, and it took couple months to get it all up and running. And I kind of chronicled it as it happened and had a lot of fun doing that. And eventually we ran out of room. There's only so much space you can use, so we rented a double-sized unit, and then we built the new Misfit Corner comic store. And of course I made videos as I did that. And then by the end of 2019 we moved into our current location, which is a triple size store, and we did building the new store videos. So I'm moving those over a chunk or two at a time, usually 4 or 5 videos at a time, editing them, making sure the end credits are correct. Because back in the day, back in 2019, the end credits probably were different from what they are now. So we're updating the end credits. We're tagging it with the actual date the video was made, and we're re-uploading it. So if you've never seen them, they're there. I think they're interesting. I thought they were fun. But you can learn about how we built the store from literally nothing. And yeah, I enjoyed it. And honestly, one of the conversations I've had with my wife in the past is that I enjoyed building the store so much. Oh, Todd's here. Let me bring him in. So as I was saying, I enjoyed building the store so much. Like every 6 months, moving to a new location and building the store up again. And I haven't moved in over a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting the itch. I'm getting the itch. Got to move again. But I'm not
No, hell no.
going to. No, my current location is awesome and I love it. How's it
Yeah,
going?
that's a lot of work to move.
Yeah, it is. I was just, nobody's here. There's one watcher right now, and I don't know if it's you or I, or it could be either one of us. But I
Not
feel like
me.
talking to myself. So, but that's okay. Um, I was just explaining why we're live streaming on this channel instead of the regular channel.
Oh, I didn't know there was a different channel.
Yeah, well, this is Misfit Corner Comics. This is the one that only has 6 subscribers. So in other words, if you want to come on camera, nobody's going to see you, so don't worry about it. Because I saw how you were on camera originally when you yeah. I was joking that, and at the beginning of this stream, is that live streams are not really money generating things. They're there to meet, reach out, talk to people, and just share a good time. It's not going to make you any money.
For yourself, I'm rolling in YouTube dollars.
I hope so. I
No,
hope
not
so.
really. Not
Yeah.
not at all.
No. But I what I like doing with my live streams is just hanging out with you guys and having a good time.
Me too.
You know.
I
So
think that's what it's about.
that's what it is. I mean, a lot of people probably don't realize today, but there was a time when we were younger, we would go to the comic book store and you would hang out for hours just sitting around talking about comics, talking about art, talking about stories. Those were some fantastic times.
That's what I'm
And
trying to that's honestly what I'm trying to recreate with this project.
yeah, well,
You
yeah,
know?
I had a good time, even though I hate to say it, and you know this to be true. When it comes to beer and butt jokes, and I'm not there, and that's why I kind of in my two forays into adding to the story, I kind of went in a different direction.
That's the point.
I know. I knew
Yeah.
you would appreciate it,
Mhm.
but it wasn't like I'm not going to jump in and say, "Okay, my point is somebody gets really drunk and starts pissing on everybody."
Mhm.
That's there's no story where I'm going to do that,
No, yours
you
are more
know?
about like dead hookers.
And
Your
how
stories involve dead hookers.
Hitler was right. Yes, I know. I know.
That's right.
That's an old joke, guys. For anybody out there, that's an old joke, and nobody here thinks Hitler did anything correct in his life.
Except Andrew, which he just admitted to.
But
Oh man.
I hate to say it, but while we were doing that exercise,
Mhm.
which for those of you out there, we were doing a game that is involves story and world building, and it was a bunch of people playing off of different ideas, and it's like one of those. What's the what's the game that you play in which you create an idea and then you hand it off to the next person and they have to continue with it and then they have to hand
Wasn't it like telephone?
it's not
Oh,
telephone, it's
you're
telephone, but
talking about Salvador Dali's game,
yeah, it's something. It's like
the surrealist game.
right. And what we're doing is with your thing is something very similar to that. But it's a lot of fun and it's very interesting. But I hate to say it, but
Exquisite Corpse.
while we were talking, I was coming up with new ideas for my own stuff.
Mhm.
And I didn't want to share all the good stuff with you. No, I'm
That's
just
okay.
kidding.
Yeah, it's okay. I understand.
But no, we'll see how it goes. It should be good.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Do you have me on speakerphone? Because I'm hearing a feedback of myself.
You're hearing feedback.
Yeah, I'm hearing myself.
Let me put my. It's the
Boomer.
exhausted human being.
You know, that's what happens when you have children, man.
Children, whatever, dude. I'm like burning through like life doing live streams.
Now I understand. You got to keep it up. Now, are you cutting segments out of your live stream and making separate videos out of them?
Not right now.
Okay. I found that was a really that was a good way to add content to the channel for people who didn't join the live streams
Mhm.
is by taking segments and making it into another video and posting it. And I mean, it's still work. You still got to do it. But I stopped doing it a while ago because it wasn't because I got tired of it or it wasn't because I didn't have usable stuff. It becomes a lot. It becomes a lot of work.
Yeah. Yeah, I was doing that. I mean, again, when I started the channel, um, like I noticed that I was doing the live stream, and I would do like two or three stories, and then I
Mm-hmm.
would go the next day and chop them up and
Yep.
do the
Yep.
whole thing and post it. And the first thing is I realized takes too fucking long. And I have someone who can do that for me.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
but even it takes her a long time, and then I had to, there's still a lot of direction, you know what I mean? And then on top of that, like I just noticed in the statistic right now, like my
Hey, Rick.
streams.
Hey,
Hey,
what's up?
what's up, Ray? Like right now, my live. I just looked at the stats, and my live streams were getting more views than the chopped up videos.
Right, right.
So I was like, why am I wasting time? I was like, more people are watching it, and everyone, and my watch time is 100, is like a minimum of 30 minutes. So I was like, okay. Whereas when I was just chopping up the videos, like my watch time was like 30 seconds. People just watch and say, nope.
Well, I I think it's good for some channels, just not necessarily for a lot, because you when you do that, when you chop up a live stream to make an extra video, you have to remember you have to go in there and edit out all of your friends' bad, dirty jokes,
No, I
and
don't
that
do
takes
that.
time. Well, I did that for a lot. And I used to actually, whenever we were live streaming, I'd have to write down the minute mark so I knew when to go back. And eventually, I just gave up and
Oh,
said,
I
"Screw it."
remember.
I'll
I
just
remember when you used to do that.
yeah,
What a waste of time.
yeah, I know, a lot of damn time. How's it going, Avery?
Uh,
How you feeling? Any better?
I just had a coughing fit, so now I have a splitting headache.
Oh, jeez. Well, we're not gonna keep you too late tonight. This is gonna be a short one because I
Yeah.
really didn't have anything to talk about. I just wanted to get together and hang out.
Well, did you guys? I got something for you.
Oh,
Plus,
okay.
your audience doesn't know you're over here with this stream now.
Oh, I know. Well, this is the first time over here, just giving it a shot, and it'll build up. Well, I'm not too worried about it, but I really, really, honestly wanted to make sure I could stream on this channel, and I can, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube has a rule. You have to have a certain number of subscribers to live stream, but if you're using a third party app like StreamYards, you don't. None of that matters.
Yeah.
You can stream straight. So, which is good, but it takes 24 hours to get it all set up to begin with. So,
Oh yeah, I saw that where they changed the artwork.
hmm
You saw this?
Yeah, it's awful.
It's so good, dude. We just talking about King Conan like a couple of weeks ago, like how good the art was, and like
Yeah, and yeah,
it's a
then
brilliant book, dude.
they-
They put a T-shirt on her and some blue shit, and I'm like, you guys fucked
what?
up. Yeah.
You haven't seen the edited artwork?
No.
They changed
Oh, share it.
Oh, they
share it, share it,
totally
share the
butchered
article.
it.
They totally turfed it. They totally turfed it, and like to make matters worse, I mean, it just makes it. This was actually a graphic novel that I was going to buy because the art was so good, and now I'm like, forget it. Like, don't even worry about it.
Oh, I actually went out and bought this issue.
Well, you have a collector's item now, Andrew.
Yeah, because they've changed
They
it.
changed it.
I gotta see.
I don't know if it's in the article or not.
It is. It is.
It's awful.
They actually put a shirt on her.
They
You'll
put
see.
her in like a potato sack.
So there she is. That's the shot.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
God forbid,
Gorgeous.
she looks gorgeous.
Gorgeous artwork. Absolutely. Yep. Yep. All good stuff. Yep. I went out and bought this issue because I think it was Tom
Wait,
Taylor.
read the complaint.
Okay. This is active violence against what? Against us and our community, the sexualization of a really young girl that was okay and killed young affects our murdered and missing Indigenous women today. You are backwards, sick, and should donate every penny you earn creating this to the MMIW. Didn't he? Wait a minute. The big controversy over this issue was that he used a name of a real life person,
And it was tied to
For a-
Pocahontas.
right, for a fictitious character in the story.
Yeah.
And they attacked him for that. He apologized, groveled,
And
And
donated
donated-
all his money.
and donated his paycheck
Yeah.
to these people. And now they're demanding he do more.
Yeah, never been the need of these people. They're insane.
Look how gorgeous this book is. It is some of the most amazing art I have seen in a comic in like 20 years. It's so good. It is a masterwork by this guy. There you go.
Oh no way!
Potato sack.
Yeah, they put a potato sack on her and some blue shit coming out of her head.
Wait a minute. Now is this? Oh, this is when they're going to do the when they reprint it as a as like a trade?
Well, reprint, and the reason the issues haven't come out is because all the issues going forward, they have to redo the art.
Oh,
Isn't that
wow.
horrible? All because what's so stupid is like there's no just because there are feathers in her hair doesn't mean she's fucking Indian, you bigots. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there are other cultures, and it's like I don't know, man.
It's
not real.
a prehistoric time also.
Yeah.
Well,
The age Conan lives in, the Hyborian age, is like a lost era.
in the story, she's like 1,000 years old, and she's stuck, and she's stranded. Her spirit is stranded on this island where she lures men into their deaths, and she's stuck there for eternity. That potato sack's not going to lure anybody in.
I don't know. I just feel bad for the artist because that's not an easy pose. That is a gorgeous illustration. It's a classic Conan Frazetta. You know what I mean? And it's censorship.
John Buscema.
But John Buscema and it's complete censorship. Like, they're just crushing this guy's vision. So what they're going to have to do is, like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know on what page that image is, but every page after that, she's going to have a shirt. So they're going to have to redraw the whole book with her in a shirt. You know, it's I don't know.
With her brush headdress.
I could say some things like.
It's like
Go ahead.
She's like
all I'm going to say is,
brush.
and I know we're live, and I'm not going to say, to each their own, but I remember a time not that long ago when the far Christian right would have demanded the same thing for different reasons,
And they laughed at him.
right? And they were the bad people,
And they would be told to go fuck themselves. If you don't like it, don't buy it.
right?
Yep.
And now it's totally different, and everybody caves.
I don't understand.
Well, obviously that means we need to start demanding more and more.
The thing is, though, there are things from back then that were blamed on the Christian right that were led by the left. Like Tipper Gore and the parental stickers on record albums, that was led by the left.
I know I have that issue here. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. Oh, please don't tell me I took it to the store and put it as part of the inventory. Oh, that would suck if that happened.
You need to find it.
Well, I think if it is at the store, I've got it put aside. I don't think I put it in I think I added it to the inventory, but I didn't put it in like the boxes.
Yeah, you need to pull it out.
Yeah. Oh, so sad, so sad. Yeah, I'm working on making a new stack of graded comics, stuff to be sent to grading.
This might end up being one.
It's not like it isn't. There's not like issues out there, It's a common enough book. Oh, wait a minute! I just remembered. I moved a stack over here. Let's see if it's in the stack. Oh.
That was such a great drawing.
Yes, the book. The main reason that I'm upset is because if you actually look at the issues, it's some of the best work. It's like looking at Jim Lee in his prime. Do you know what I mean? It is this artist, Mahmoud Asrar, has finally hit that point where like everything he draws is just dope. You know what I mean?
Yes,
and
he is absolutely fantastic.
And I wanted to buy the book, but I'm not gonna. Now I refuse.
Wow.
Who wants to buy a Conan book without ass titties?
Well, that's the whole point, man.
Yeah.
All right, I had to have taken it to the store. All right. Oh, I did take it to the store. I'm going to have to go and pull it out and put it aside because, damn, that is, I hate to say it, but that's embarrassing.
It's really sad. And I remember the promos for this were like, yeah, yes, this is going to be a legit Conan book. And they did it, and they can't do it. And I will say that this also is, it makes me sad because I think the artist did a phenomenal job, and it's an actual book that I wanted to buy. I'll also say that I'm in love with this because it's also the reason why we're going to win. It's the reason why our projects are going to win.
Oh, I was about ready to say they're not going to win if they keep caving.
No. I'm not talking. They're done. These guys are done. I'm talking about our stuff.
Wow. Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
It's just sad, man. It's just very sad.
No, I had not seen that article, and to be quite honest with you, that is very sad.
I mean, I got so excited when I got so excited when I actually saw that, because I was like, wow, this is so cool. Like, they're doing it, they're bringing it back, and like, oh my god, the art is so good.
And like that looks like a real Conan book, except for I think it's digitally inked. And it looks like it.
It's a real Conan book.
Yeah, it's a real Conan. It's not like cut Conan. It's Conan.
Yeah, it's not like Conan goes, and grabs some tea with the,
Yeah, it's not Conan sitting in a cat cafe.
Right.
No, they reserve that for Wolverine.
Dude, the emasculating bullshit they do to characters is fucking gross.
Yeah.
Wolverine sitting in a cat cafe sipping tea or coffee, like having a latte with the kitties.
And that's the variant cover.
That's the variant cover. Like, you piece of shit.
Tell me how you really feel, Avery.
I hate cat moms.
You guys want to look at some comic covers for this week?
Sure.
Yeah, because I know that's going to make everybody happy. All right. I'm just gonna go back to comicpriceguide.com, just because I like being able to flip from cover to cover. That other site that we found, that it's good, but you can't do the cover to cover thing. So this is the cover, the Mark Brooks cover, wraparound cover to the first issue of Immortal X-Men.
Mm.
You notice this time he didn't do that overly rendered shit.
Well,
where he overly renders everything and everybody looks like they're carved out of wax.
Yeah, one of the comments somebody made was that it looked like the side of a van from the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
That's his art style.
Yeah,
it's very much so.
He used to be pretty good. Then he got where he was overly rendering everything.
Yeah. This is Jim Rugg's Hulk Grand Design Monster #1.
Oh, that came out. I'd be interested in that.
Yeah. Devil's Reign #6 of 6. I haven't heard anybody talking about this book, so I don't even know, other than the fact Kingpin is like the main focus, and he, I guess, becomes mayor or whatever. I don't know. I don't think it's going to have any lasting ramifications.
I don't care for the trade dress, but the artwork's decent.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Spider-Punk #1.
Yeah, Antifa Spider-Man garbage.
Is it really Antifa Spider-Man?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Is it really?
Because all the commies think they're punk rock. It's like, you don't know anything about punk rock.
Oh,
you can't be into an ideology.
Well, what's the actual story? Like, it's not Peter Parker.
No, it's from an alternate dimension, just like all the other Spider-Men. But here's the secret about this one. He's black.
So it's not
it's
Miles
probably,
Morales?
No, I don't think so. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what his real name is. But yeah. This is one of the, when they did the Spider-Verse comic,
Mhm.
where it had Gwen and Spider Ham and all the different. They were just creating new Spider-Mans. This is one of the ones that was in there that got a little bit of notoriety, and now he's getting his own series. Spider-Punk.
Well, not for
Let's
me.
see.
I don't care about. All I'll say is that the design's stupid. Like
Yeah.
they gave him Converse shoes.
Batman
How
Beyond.
do you climb walls in Converse? I just want to know.
His little claw thingies go through the Converse, of course.
Do
They
they?
go through his costume. They've got to.
He has
Yeah.
claw thingies. I thought he was just like sticky, like Spider-Man.
Didn't the movie explain he had little claws?
Oh, I guess
Little
so.
itty bitty little claws. I don't
They're
know.
like little hairs.
Yeah. Batman Beyond Neo Year. This is the new relaunch of Batman Beyond.
Okay, cover.
There's a couple different version covers that I like better, but yeah. Deadpool Bad Blood #1 with art by Rob Liefeld. And it looks exactly like a Rob Liefeld comic. That's all I'm going to say. Batman Killing Time #2 of 6. This, of course, is I believe in the storyline, it's Batman versus Catwoman and the Riddler. So it's supposed to coincide with the movie, even though it probably has nothing to do with the movie.
Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta help Melissa
Okay.
for just a second. I'll be right back. Oh, that's kind of nice.
Strange #2.
You'll have to go back and show me all these covers.
Well, then we'll wait. We'll wait for you. So make it quick. We're waiting.
Awful cover.
I was going to say it's a Crazy Uncle Bill cover, but it's not. Or maybe it is.
No. It's
No,
awful.
you're right. It would be a lot better if it was.
It's bad CG.
The dead stay dead, so swears the harvest man. Okay, sure. Oh, I do need to look up something real quick since he's away. Good thing we're not holding up the stream for anybody, you know?
Oh, yeah. That is a truly wretched cover.
Yeah, it's not the greatest.
But I've done some crappy artwork too, where I was just like, okay, let me get this done so I can like get paid because I don't want to do this shit.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you don't care anymore, and you're just trying to get paid, get something done on time, get paid. Ugh,
What?
it's just so awful. Just go to the next one. That's bad, but it's not as bad.
Yeah. I don't know anything about this series.
Neither do
I know it's an image. Oh shit! Sorry. Ugh. It's an Image comic series. I don't know anything about it
Yeah.
other than there's been a couple different spin-offs.
I pay no attention.
Yeah, I didn't know I could subscribe to my own channel.
You can?
I did. Not only did I subscribe, I thumbed up the video.
Oh my god. This is good stuff.
This is riveting.
Riveting. Bated breath.
Wait a minute, you know what we should do? We should go all the way down to the bottom of the list. Pick the very last one. Number 100 of 100.
Oh, the Three Stooges.
And as soon as he get back, we'll say, and we're done.
And we're done. Woo, that was great. Riveting. The Three Stooges. Larry, Moe, and Curly. None of that shit. See, what was
All
great
right.
about this is there's none of this shit. It's Larry, Moe, and Curly.
Yep.
So, yeah, that was a really riveting list.
So that's it. Number 100 of 100. We're done.
F off.
We waited. Yeah, back up to the top. To the cover that Avery really wants to get.
Dude, look how awful that is.
That's not bad. That's kind of cool.
That's
right?
all. Dude,
Is that
that's,
all?
look
Is that
at it.
Poser or something?
Yeah, it's all. Like, not that I don't understand not giving a fuck and doing something like that. I've done it because that's what you do when you don't give a fuck. You just go, I'm just going to slap this bullshit together. I don't care.
Yeah.
Been there, done that. I don't do it anymore, but I've been in that
Yeah,
spot.
but if you were being paid real money from Marvel Comics to do a cover, you would not.
No. No.
Yeah.
Things like Poser are only for reference, and you don't use the broken anatomy. You just use it as a guide.
Yeah. That's just okay. Next up, Rogue Sun number 2 from Image Comics. I don't know anything about this series other than it's from Image Comics. That kind of looks like a Greg Capullo cover, but it's not.
He reminds me of the character. Reminds me of one of those alternate Batmans from the whole thing that
What
brought us, the Flash Batman and the Batman who laughs.
Yeah, very much.
I'm curious. So I have a lot of questions. One, who's the artist? Because it does kind of remind me of early Capullo. But then what is Rogue Sun about?
I have no idea. I don't
Cool.
know anything about the series.
Okay.
So we got Star Wars Halcyon Legacy. Did I say it right that time?
I think so.
Halcyon?
Does she have an antenna coming out of her forehead? Or
Yeah, that's Aurora Singh.
Well, I didn't know she had an antenna in her head.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Both of these two bounty hunters are dead.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Scorched number 4 with a tribute cover to it's got to be an X-Men cover.
Yeah, that's Colossus in the background.
Yeah, exactly.
That's X-Men number 1. I mean, not really, but
yeah, I know.
it's kind of a fun. Oh, I see. Is that an Image comic?
Yeah, that's Scorched. That's a Spawn comic.
That's kind of fun. Who did he get to do the cover? He must have gotten a 90s
Spawn.
person.
It looks like Brett Booth.
Oh yeah.
Might be.
Yeah, that's Spawn.
Spalooge. She-Hulk in another example of horrible cover designs.
That's terrible.
All the covers for this series have been like this.
But at least it's feminine She-Hulk.
Yeah, he's holding the umbrella for her, so at least he knows his place.
Yeah.
And that's Jack of Hearts, right?
Yes.
Oh man.
Marauders number 1. They're relaunching the series.
That's
Kitty
kind of an
Pryde.
alright cover.
Why do you have an X team using the name of one of their villains? People that have slaughtered mutants and murdered mutants.
Well, that's not the case if you've never read an X-Men book. Dude.
That's right. That's right. It's a cool name if you've never read an X-Men before.
Yeah. Come on, dude.
Step by Bloody Step number 2. I got that.
That's like a
good
bunch of black people calling themselves the KKK.
That is a very good analogy there, Avery. Good job.
You're welcome.
Astro City, that was then. I forgot what number this is. Doesn't matter. X-Men Red #1. This is the series in which the X-Men are terraforming Mars and claiming Mars as a mutant world. By the way, that's the storyline for X-Men Red.
That's kind of a cool cover, though. That's all right.
Yeah. Doctor Strange Bloodstone #1. Lyra Bloodstone. That's a very different. This is like a younger teenage version of her. The regular version of her is like a really hot, busty chick.
And let's have the cover be one of the turnarounds.
Like an anime, like an anime.
Yeah. This is like a design variant. This is what? Oh, this is the second printing. That's what it is. All right. This is the Scorched again, issue #4. Yeah, okay.
It looks like a Fallout.
This is one of the alternate covers for the new Batman Beyond book. This one's okay, but this isn't the one I like. Let's see. Monkey Prince #3. Todd Avery's favorite book. Yep.
Yeah.
Earth Prime #1 of 6. What this is this is a series, a limited series that brings the TV series into the comics. So this is the Batwoman based on the TV series.
With the bisexual lighting.
A lot of bisexual lighting, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, with the colors, whatever. The art is kind of cool, though.
Oh yeah, well, the artist that did the covers, Yarin.
Not bad.
His name, whatever his name. Yeah, he did all 6 covers, but he's not doing the interior stuff. So, but yeah, it's kind of cool. Whatever that is. X-Force Annual #1. Wow, this is a lot of digital everything, isn't it?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
And it's like Wolverine doesn't even look like he belongs in the image. Like he's not in the same space.
Well, the people in the background definitely don't belong there. Oh well. This is Batman Killing Time #2 with Killer Croc on the cover. Devil's Reign #6. This is one of the alternate covers. This is the Mark Bagley alternate cover, which just features a whole bunch of people.
Yeah.
You know, hey, look, I know Winter Soldier. Ooh, I am familiar with Moon Knight. I have no idea who this guy is right here. The black guy. I have no idea.
Isn't
who
he
that
from?
is.
I can't remember his name. Wasn't he from Generation X?
It could be, but I don't recognize him at all. He's just a black guy on the cover.
That character never stood out. That's the reason no one.
No, I don't know any of those characters. Who's the guy in the green in the back that looks like Professor X, but not?
It's Professor X.
Is it really?
I think. I don't know. I'm really not reading them. I don't have no idea.
I'm not reading that shit.
Little Monsters #2.
Wait.
Ooh.
Go back real quick.
I got to go to the store. I didn't see that. I got to pick that up. What?
Look. Are they supposed to be in the same space together?
No.
Exactly. It's
Because
broken.
this one, his
Look at
head is
Moon
here
Knight.
and his feet are here.
Yeah. Okay.
And then his
God.
head's here and his feet. Yeah, they're not in the same space. This is just a group of people together on a cover.
Yeah. It doesn't
Must be
look-
nice, dude. I remember when you had to like work for the stuff.
Yeah. As I said, I got to go back to the store because I didn't see this issue.
That's actually a good cover.
Yeah. Dustin Nguyen's awesome, man. I love
Yeah, he
his
is.
stuff. And I really enjoyed the first issue of this series, so I got to get the second issue.
Yeah. So we got one good book in there.
Yeah. Captain Marvel Annual #1. Yep.
Oh man.
Oh,
She's gonna hook up with Cyclops' dad.
there is an article I've got to read for you guys. I remembered I read it this morning, and I got to share it with you. So we've got another news article to read.
That reminds me of so the pose in front and with I can't remember the names. The guy with the guns and the girl with the gun.
Corsair? Yeah.
Corsair, yeah, and the blue girl with the gun.
Hespa or
Yeah,
Hef.
those two. That reminds me. I feel like I've seen that through a Travis Charest.
Ooh, yeah, probably.
No.
Batwoman, Earth Prime Batwoman cover. Yeah, there you go.
I miss comic covers.
Marauder variant by Peach Monomo, whatever her name is.
She's really popular right now, isn't she?
They're
Or they would have you to believe.
they're plasting her stuff all over the place. So,
Mm.
but it always looks like convention sketches to me.
Yeah.
This is the Alice Ever After alternate cover by J. Scott Campbell, which they're promoting it as his first Boom Studios cover, which I picked up the regular edition of this, and it was pretty good. I enjoyed it so far. Devil's Reign, Luke Cage for mayor. He's going to be mayor of New Orleans. It's part of the storyline for that. Flashpoint, Batman, the Night of Vengeance. This actually reprints the Flashpoint Batman story with art by Rizzio. So, yeah. This is Immortal X-Men #1. It's one of the alternate covers.
That's horrible.
Yeah. We have skipping it.
No.
Nope.
Wait,
not
go
even-
back. Go back.
No,
Go back. Go back. Go back.
no.
Go back. Go back. We have to see it.
That's the Todd Knock alternate cover for Spider-Punk #1.
Why? Yes. Wait. Does he really have spikes on his head?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, like
And I think when he takes his mask off, he has a mohawk.
of course he does.
So yeah, I think. But yeah. Saturday Morning Adventures of G.I. Joe.
That's kind of. I mean, I don't. At first, I was like, "That's a crappy cover," but
No, it's like a giant bat.
yeah, it looks like a animated cell. So that's
Yeah.
kind of cool.
Yeah, well, that's the whole point of it, to make it look like a Saturday morning cartoon.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm down with that. Does it really look like that inside?
I don't know. I haven't.
Wait, go back. Go back. Go back. I just want to look. I'm going to see if I can find it. IDW GI Joe.
Oh, it's like we have Quick Kick jumping out of the corner over here. That looks so. Okay.
Wait, was that Quick Kick?
I think so. It's got a sword. It's got
Quick
a
Kick's
headband.
dead.
Not in
You
the
don't know the
Saturday
canon.
morning
You don't know the-
cartoons. Yeah, in the Saturday morning cartoons, he's not dead. This is Immortal X-Men #1, the Peach Monoko cover. The Killer Affair of State #2 from
That's kind of a
Archaea.
cool cover. I like that cover.
Yeah.
That's kind of nice.
Marauders #1, alternate cover by Scotty Young. Okay. Another Marauders alternate cover.
They've murdered the X-Men.
Wait. Is Omega Red an X-Men now?
He is a mutant.
Okay.
So they're the part of the Krakoa storyline is that all mutants have been given amnesty, and that includes all the villains. That's why Mr. Sinister and Apocalypse are part of the X-Men now. Which means, yes, Omega Red would be welcome in Krakoa or whatever it is.
Crack. Ooh, that's awful.
Yep. Monkey Prince #3.
What the heck?
Radiant Red. This is another one of those Image Comics. This is one of the spin-offs of that Rogue Sun comic series. But this
That's
is good.
all right. That's not a bad cover.
Well, it's Dave Fluenta, who I like his stuff.
Mm.
I like his stuff. Halcyon. Damn it! I said it right the first time.
You did say it right the
Halitosis
first
Legacy.
Yeah. This has got to be one of the Wolverine X lives. That's a comic I have, Alice Ever After, with a Dan Panoja cover.
Ex-wives of Wolverine would be more interesting.
Yeah, I know, you said that.
Ex-wives of Wolverine.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the 25th anniversary, #1. Oh, supposedly Willow is going to be taking over as the Vampire Slayer in the Buffy comic.
That makes no sense.
It doesn't, but hey, go for it. Rocketeer, The Great Race. Okay. She-Hulk, Venomize, or Carnage Forever cover. Okay.
That is weird.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Magic is Joan of Arc.
Magic is one of my favorite characters.
She was.
She was.
This
yeah.
is the
You know who
Women's
draws-
History Month.
You know who draws a phenomenal Magic?
Bakayla.
Yeah, pretty good. But I Olivier Coipel.
Oh yeah. Oh, he draws everybody good.
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
yeah, so good.
Well, in that same vein, Stuart Immonen draws a really good Magic because he
Mhm.
draws a fantastic characters as well. So, Cities of Magic #1 from Scout Comics. I have no idea. Know nothing about that. Let's see. Rocketeer, The Great Race. Okay. Halcyon Legacy. Okay.
I would hate to draw that character and have to draw that stupid wire thing coming out of her head because it's awful.
Yeah, well. X-Men Red, Peach Monoko variant. Batman Killing Time #2 with a Riddler.
Uh-huh.
A Buffy the Vampire variant. That's probably a Jenny Frison. Saturday morning cartoons with. Oh, that's horrible. Ugh. You can't draw the Baroness looking ugly. That's just not right.
It's IDW.
Little Monsters #2. Oh, I like that one too. That cover.
Yeah.
Pantha #2.
Wait, go back. Why is that cover okay, but the Conan thing bad?
The right SJW hasn't seen it yet to go on a rant.
I'm just asking. I don't know.
The Season of the Bruja.
Bruja.
Okay. Wasn't that the name of one of the characters from Encanto? Bruja, does that mean witch or grandmother?
Witch.
Oh, okay. Well, then
A
never mind.
Bruja can be a man or a woman in
Okay.
Latin culture.
X-Men Red variant featuring Storm. Okay. Zombies versus Robots by Ashley Wood.
Ashley Wood's still doing stuff.
Yeah.
There's another one.
Yeah, he's still putting out comics, toys, art books.
That guy is incredibly.
I like this one.
He has grown men lining up to buy fashion dolls.
Yeah, so do I.
This is a Batman Beyond cover that I like.
That's
this
awesome.
one.
That's pretty cool.
That is a cool one.
I mean, I'm not judging. I have one of his figures. I wish I
Hell
had.
yeah, I wish I had more.
Devil's
Awesome.
Reign #6 variant with Daredevil and Elektra as Daredevil.
It's not a bad cover, but it's not great.
Tales of Science Fiction.
See, that
John
would be
Carpenter's.
That's a good cover for a novel. I don't know about for a comic.
Yeah. Another version of another alternate cover for Marauders #1, because obviously they need 15 covers. The Ocean Will Take Us. I actually flipped through this issue. It's very manga-ish looking. So the kids will love it.
Yeah, the kids.
Step by Bloody Step #2. I never saw that variant. That's a cool one. I like that one.
That's a good title.
Yeah. Yosagi Yojimbo, Goat
Oh,
and Kid. That's
an awesome.
That's David. What's his name from Mouse Guard?
Yeah, Peterson.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Love it.
He's been doing the alternate covers for that series. They're very cool. I like them a lot. Let's see. Wolverine. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Oh, this was the Jenny Frison alternate cover for Alice Ever After.
It's a nice illustration.
Yeah, but I chose the regular cover, the Dan Panoja one. I mean, I still like this one, but I like the Dan Panoja. Yeah, so this is the J. Scott Campbell one. Compare the two. This is much better than the J. Scott Campbell one.
It is. It's a better composition and everything.
But of course, there's got to be like 4 different variants of the J. Scott Campbell one.
Yeah, because he's a bigger name.
Yep.
That's
Packing
not
delivery
bad.
service.
That's a pretty good cover.
Yeah, this is also Dark Horse. I mean, you don't normally see good stuff from Dark Horse, so.
It's been a lot. Used to you saw a lot of good stuff from Dark Horse.
Oh yeah.
But that's a
And
good. That's a good.
And honestly, I think the interior looks just like this as well.
Oh wow.
So
that's the kind of thing you used to go to Dark Horse for.
Mhm.
Yep.
Like these mature reader, clearly meant for adults.
Astro City alternate cover. Oh, that's. I'm not sure exactly what that is or why.
I don't know.
Compare a blank sketch cover. Okay. Now, here's the sad part. You have to remember the regular edition of this book, the cover is by Alex Ross. So this is your option. This or the Alex Ross cover. Which one are you going to pick? Buffy has a blank cover. Okay. I may have to see if I can get a copy of that because a blank cover of Buffy, that could be fun. This is Captain Marvel. This is the alternate cover for that, for the annual.
That's all right. That's a nice cover.
Yeah.
Not bad.
I don't know.
The Sumerian Hour of the Dragon, number 2. Dynamite Never Dies, number 2.
But they will cook.
The Isle of Terror, The Monster Men, from Variety. Oh, this is the variant cover. I don't know what the company is. American Mythology Productions. Okay. Some random one you never heard of. Project Superpowers from Dynamite. Fractured States from Dynamite. Radiant Red. This is an alternate cover.
Okay.
Also Dave Fluentes. Rocketeer blank cover. Another Spider-Punk variant.
Punk rock, woohoo!
Woohoo! Yeah. The Peach, I believe this is Peach Monoko variant for Strange number 2 or number 1. Transformers War's End. Let's see. X-Men Red number 1, another alternate cover. Another alternate cover. Another one. The blank Virgin Jenny Frizen, and last but not least, the Three Stooges. Honestly, guys, other than Alice Ever After and Little Monsters, that's it.
Yeah, not much.
There's nothing else in there jumping out at me.
It's terrible.
Yeah. Actually, you want to see something? Let's look at the price guide, see if anything. Oh, there's a couple of new things on here. We've got Nova number 1 from 2013. How much do you think this one's worth? A 9.4 ungraded. Oh, it's got to be more than that, or else it wouldn't be on the watch list.
Okay, $100.
30.
Oh, I way overshot it.
But this has got some really nice Ed McGuinness art in it, so that was one of the things about the series that got me at the beginning was Ed McGuinness's art. Oh, by the way, Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man, they relaunched it again. Issue 6 is actually the 900th legacy issue. So it's going to be a double-sized wraparound cover issue.
Oh, yeah.
Ed McGuinness is doing the interior art, though.
Oh, my God.
So, and it's the catchphrase is the Sinister 7.
Sinister.
It's him up against the Sinister 6, but they've also added the new Adaptroid, which is the robot that can mimic other characters' powers, and the robot is mimicking all 6 of the Sinister 6 powers. So that's the main villain in the issue. So it could be cool. Could be cool. All right, let's see what else was up here. New Avengers number 40 from 2008. It's the first appearance of Veranke, the Scroll Queen, and this is a $52 book. Really? I don't think I have that one, but it's part of Secret Invasion. It was not uncommon. That's one you could probably find in 50-cent bins.
Mm.
How much you want to bet she's supposed to be in the new series, the new TV series Secret Invasion? We got Fantastic Four number 265. The She-Hulk joins the Fantastic Four. What do you think that value might be?
$3,000.
Yeah.
$10.
$250. $10.
Well, $250 in a graded 9.8. In a 9.4, it's just a $10 book. But still. All right, let's see what else is new. The Unbelievable Gwenpool number 25. It doesn't say why this one's on this list, but it's a $32 book. But have no idea why. No idea. Venom versus Carnage number 2. This is the first appearance of Toxin. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. It's a $90 book right now. That's crazy, but okay. And let's see. Amazing Spider-Man number 546. First appearance of Mr. Negative and Jackpot. It's a $29 book. Okay. See, first appearances usually have significance.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know why Gwenpool was on this list, so
Why was Nova on that list?
it didn't say, other than the fact it's just number 1 of the series.
He's probably going to be in the new Marvel movie.
Yeah, well, he's supposed to be part of their next wave, so we'll see.
Can't wait.
We'll see.
It's going to be good.
I knew you'd get excited about that.
Oh my god.
All right. Oh, that other article. Shit, hold on.
Oh my god, hold on.
Articles? No.
Okay, hold on. Okay, no, this was okay. I found the article, but it's not the one I wanted to.
What? Yeah, Todd, keep picking your nose live.
It's my nose hairs, man. Like my nose hairs grow so fast. I have to cut them.
All right.
Need a little weed whacker.
For real.
Marvel
Grow a
cancels
beard that way
Black
they can just
Widow.
blend in.
I know.
Marvel cancels Black Widow today for now. Kelly Thompson posted on Substack newsletter last night about today's Black Widow number 15, which will be the final issue of the series. But she says for now. Oh, no, I don't think this is the right article that I read, but they were talking about how Black Widow is like hugely popular, but they're canceling the series.
It's not.
Yeah.
Because they don't cancel hugely popular series because they're making money.
Yeah, they don't cancel hugely popular series, but our legendary run is ending for now. Guys,
Legendary.
Kelly Thompson just described a 15-issue run as legendary. Legendary. Our legendary
Epic.
run is ending for now. We could not be more grateful to the collaborators who made this book extraordinary and the fans who picked up our book month after month. From the very first day, I sat down next to Kelly at the editorial retreat and said, "So, what about Black Widow?" To the day when Elisabetta D'Amico on board to ink Elena's pencils. I've known we had a special book on our hands. We've become a close knit group, and it's bittersweet feeling to see the collective work realized here. This series had a popular character. I'm not going to say extremely popular, but Black Widow was popular. She's sexy. They had Adam Hughes doing the covers, and it's being ended with its legendary 15-issue run. How sad is that, people? A popular, hot character is getting canceled after 15 legendary issues.
I would love to see some of this interior art.
This is what it looks like right here.
So kind of bland.
Yeah.
Sitcom art.
Yeah. But hey, she announced it on her Substack, so I guess that's.
I mean that shot isn't that bad. I mean, who drew it?
Elena Casagrande.
Hold on. Of course, I've never heard of these people. Let me look it up.
Yeah, I was gonna go pull up the covers that way we can see, the Adam Hughes goodness.
Even Adam Hughes covers can't save it.
Yeah, but Todd, it was legendary.
You want a book like Black Widow to be successful? You do it in 4 to 6 issue limited series, one every other year, and you have them drawn by Adam Hughes.
Mm-hmm.
You just pay the money and you wait the time.
That's right.
Yeah,
oh, no wonder it didn't fucking sell.
You'd get 2 issues a day, 2 issues a year. There was a run with Chris Samney.
Okay. I'm gonna share this.
Okay, fine. Adam Hughes does the covers, and you hire Stuart Amonin to do the interior.
So, hold on. I'm gonna share this with you.
Okay.
Let's enjoy it. I'm gonna let you guys talk about it because I don't want to get in trouble.
I've seen this cover.
This is the book.
Oh, this is the entire book?
This is the book.
Oh. Well, no, we're not going to show the entire book.
No, we're not going to just we're not going to show the entire book.
Okay.
We need to dissect why a legendary book got canceled. Okay?
I think we're going to be able to do it in 3 pages.
How many pages do you think, Avery?
Oh, okay. We'll be able to figure it out pretty quick.
All right, go ahead. Not a bad panel. Not bad. Oh, that last panel. Oh, jeez. Wait.
That is horse shit.
Hold on.
Wait.
You want to go back here?
What are we looking at?
I don't know.
I have to tell you something real quick. Go back up to that panel, to that series of panels. That is legendary writing by Kelly Thompson.
Yeah, and the art is fantastic. The storytelling is just top notch.
I'm not knocking the art. I'm not going to knock the art because I'm sucking right now. But wait, I don't know what that is.
I mean, are you kidding? There's tons of. Hold on, it gets better. There's your friend over here. Where's your boy Zach? Call him.
Oh, the good brother or whatever.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
I don't know. You've got people running in with like wolf masks, and then
All right, cool.
oh, hold on. I just want to.
Please don't zoom in too close on some of these things.
What is that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I just
Is
work
that
here.
transgender Solomon Grundy?
I don't. Oh,
Crossover?
that is all you, bro. I did not say that. It's just
Wait, now it's skinny.
no. It's two people. Oh yeah, no. She lost her. That's
Oh.
just horrible story. Like I don't. That's bad storytelling. Or maybe she took his power, and then they balanced it out or something.
I have no idea. I'm sure there's a good reason for it. Gordon, good brother.
He can help. That's a guy? No, it can't be. Oh gosh.
I'm all right. That's about as legendary as I think I can.
That's
handle.
all we need. That's all we need. You wait. Look at that leg. Sorry.
Look at that kid. Oh, oh.
Is that the Winter Soldier?
It is.
Yes. He's like Heiling Hitler at the or something. I don't
No,
know.
what's that? What's that dance act where they like do a lot of kicks?
He's doing the can.
It can't come. I don't know. Legendary guys.
That was legendary. All right.
That was legendarily fucking awful.
All right. We're gonna share. We're gonna check out the covers for this series. Whoops. You don't want to see my channel analytics.
Yeah, anal licks.
That's not what I meant to share. I meant to share this. Now, as far as an Adam Hughes cover goes,
It's all right.
it's very boring. I mean, it's got a sexy character on it, but that's not Catwoman, where Catwoman looks sexy in everything. Oh, that's a variant cover. That's kind of harsh. Of course, you got a J. Scott Campbell. There you go. That's good. I guess that's the video game variant. What the hell is that?
I don't know.
Kind of like it. That's another variant. There's your Peach Monoko variant.
That sucks.
That's a black and white, doesn't even have Black Widow on it variant. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what it was? This is the Fortnite versus Marvel variant.
Oh.
So this is obviously a Fortnite character.
Fantastic.
Yep.
Kill me now.
Wait, go back.
That's good. That's a good painting.
I like that one.
I'm always gonna go down with an Ed McGuinness cover. Isn't that Ed
Yeah,
McGuinness?
yeah, it is. But it doesn't have Black Widow on it, and I don't know who this character is.
Yeah, I don't know.
I do like that one. That one's a good one. Except where are her arms?
They're in the jacket.
Okay. I can't see them. That's just ripping off an old image. And that's another J. Scott Campbell. And all right, here we go. Issue number 2. This is the Adam Hughes cover. It's not what you normally expect from Adam Hughes, It's a third of it is a hot chick, but you can't see her. That's a variant. Tomb of the Black Widow. Okay, it's a variant. Yeah. Oh, is she grocery shopping?
Yes.
Okay. Another J. Scott Campbell. Another exactly the same video game variant. Okay. These variants are killing me. All right, here we go. Here's another. This is another Adam Hughes cover, which much more Adam Hughes-ish, Adam Hughesian.
It's still for Adam Hughes. It's kind of a letdown.
Yeah. MCU variant cover. That's a bad cover.
Okay.
That's a J. Scott Campbell. Okay.
Is it really?
Yeah. I don't know what that is.
I don't know either.
This is issue number 4. It's Adam Hughes cover.
Reminds me of Lady Killer.
Yeah, but
Oh yeah, it does.
It's so. It takes the focus away from what you're supposed to focus on, you know? It blocks the focus. This is a nullified variant. It was one of the crossovers with a bad guy named Null. This is the MCU variant. Yeah, okay.
With Assmaster.
Yep. I'm not sure who did this variant, but okay.
Yeah.
Now that's a cool one.
That's hot.
That's Adam Hughes. That's a good
the Adam
one.
Hughes we're expecting. That's hot.
This is very Catwoman-esque. When he did his Catwoman covers were iconic.
Fire.
They were fire. They were great. And this reminds me of those. Black Widow versus Aliens. Terry Dodson. Okay.
That's stupid. It's not badly done. It's just...
This is the Adam Hughes variant, or Adam Hughes cover.
It's okay-ish.
Blade. Yeah, of course. That's exactly what you need to sell the comic. This is probably the second print design variant.
Yeah, that has potential, but it's still...
Yeah.
What is this, the Cowboy Bebop variant?
Probably. This might be the second printing variant. This is the design variant.
Hate it.
All right, here's another Adam Hughes.
That's not bad.
I literally think they went to him and say, "Hey, Adam, we want you to do Black Widow covers, but we want you to make them as unsexy as possible."
Yeah, they might have.
Yeah, they literally might have told him to tame it down.
We don't want the focus to be on how hot this character is.
That isn't actually that far from potential
That's
reality.
well within. That's quite probable.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually like that one.
Oh yeah, the two versions. Is the blonde-haired chick actually Natasha, or was it someone else?
No. She's her sister.
No. So the blonde-haired one that was around for a while is her sister?
Yes, I believe so. Well, I don't think they're biologically related. But the movie showed them as being raised together.
I'm not talking about that. Just like I have a Black Widow toy from years ago that was pretty cool, but it's the blonde-haired one.
Yeah. This is the Adam Hughes cover for number 8.
It's not bad. It's just...
It's literally taking a guy that draws some of the most sexiest women in the world in comics and telling him to do it with his hands tied behind his back.
It's hamstringing him.
This is the Sinister Villains of Spider-Man variant.
Yeah, I mean, I think that what you're reacting to is he's literally a sexy artist. Like,
and there's nothing sexy about this draw. It's good, but it's not what we expect.
It also might be the fact that he is incredibly slow as well.
Yeah,
So
that's
it
possible
may
too.
it may be like tamp down the sexiness and get it done.
I think this is the first one where you actually see cleavage on her.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is
Mark Brooks.
yeah, Mark Brooks in his shiny style. Actually, I like that design. Black Widow, Captain America. I like that design. That's an awesome. I love the boots. Look at the, you know, damn, that's a good design. This is issue number 10. This is the Adam Hughes variant.
That's not
That's
bad.
pretty good.
Yeah, it's a good one. That kind of reminds me of the Catwoman covers again. I don't know what that is. Oh, Marvel Duel. I guess that's one of the video games thing. That's another.
Brooks.
Yep. Okay.
That's a little more classic.
Adam Hughes.
Adam Hughes.
Yeah.
I do like how the smoke goes like right up. Like that's really cool.
Yep. But
Right up to the booba.
Is it just me, or does this look like an unfinished illustration?
Yeah, it's really rough.
For Adam Hughes, yes.
Yeah.
It's pencils.
This is the something with Spider-Man variant.
The Twink variant.
Sorry, is that Adam Hughes?
No.
That's cool. Classic.
That's the Joe Jesco card from the Marvel Masterpiece. Yep. All right, this is Adam Hughes, issue number 13. That's cool. Let's see. Huh, I like that one too. The design, at least. This is the Villain's Reign variant. The Rob Liefeld variant, which of course has to have Deadpool in it. Because it's Deadpool 30th anniversary, I guess.
Oh, yeah, Deadpool.
Yeah. Whatever that is. This is
how
issue
many
number
covers
14.
are there?
We were up to issue 14, and there were at least 4 or 5 covers.
Oh my god!
So this is issue 14. This is the Adam Hughes, but
he's using a lot of. If you notice, he's been using a lot of black on all of his Black Widow character costumes to tamp down shape. It's more about silhouette.
It's more of a design and not a character. Ugh. And then this is the last issue.
That's a cool cover.
Yeah, that one's good.
Yeah.
But it's still, you could tell he's like, again, it's silhouette.
The Gwen Stacy variant. Okay. Other than all the variant covers killing this title, the Adam Hughes covers did nothing for this series. There was nothing collectible or remarkable about them. If you go back and you look at the Catwoman covers he did, every single one was a piece of art, was fantastic. There was nothing about these Black Widow covers that made me want to buy a single one of those issues. You know? The cover, you have to be able to sell the cover.
Comics are dead.
Well, this legendary series is over. Damn, that's just a shame. All right, guys, we've been at this for almost an hour and a half. We had a lot of good conversations, and nobody watched it, but that's okay. For everybody out there who's going to watch this later, we love you. You know what I should do is I should turn this into a video and throw it on the other channels and then add advertisements to it and make some money off of it.
And your comic fans, add to be like, hey, go here for the comic book stuff.
Yeah, I'll do that. All right, guys, I appreciate you coming in and joining, and I hope you had fun. And if you didn't, I really don't fucking care. So,
Based.
love y'all. Bye.